All right, everybody. Hello and happy. What is today? Well, it's after midnight, so happy Friday, y'all. You guys should be excited, right? People love Fridays. So happy Friday to everyone. Welcome again to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate it either way you being here. Also, while you're here, please give this video a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. I would super appreciate it. And I think that's it. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. Also, yes, if you are new here or just need a recap on how the readings go, anyone that does send in a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so. They will get priority. They'll get to cut the line. However, if you can't send in a tip or donation, you can write your question into chat, okay? You don't have to spam it. Just write it in there once. I'll star it. And either in between the paid for readings or when I'm done with the paid for readings, I will go back through the starred list and try to get to all of them, okay? So, having said that, let's roll. I'm ready to shuffle away over here. Let me say hello to everybody first. Let me say hello. Hey, Mousy. Hold on, way down there. Steven, how are you, lovey? What's new? Look, you got your questions ready. Hold on, I'm going to start them all. And Aria, see you. Thank you, Aria. Appreciate it. Thank you, Steven. Okay, hold on. I'm starting both you guys'. And then I'll come back up here. And then 4 and 5. Hold, please. Ash, good to see you, lovey. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain too much. So thank you for asking me. I appreciate it. Loving the purple lighting. It's supposed to be pink. It does kind of look purple though, huh? Hold up. I think I pressed the pink button. I know I did. I feel like their lighting or their color, like little like button chart on it is like off a little bit. But it'll work, right? It works. It'll do. Okay, so again, good to see you, Ash, Mousy. Good to see you. And boom, 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 caught up. Okay. So let me come over here to Steven's first question. All right. Will I get the job I interviewed for tonight? I'm moving to the second round next week. Ooh, very nice. All right. Nice. Congrats on that part. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Steven's first question. Will Steven get the job he interviewed for tonight? What is the likelihood of Steven getting the job that he interviewed for tonight? Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Steven's question. Will he get the job that he interviewed for tonight? All right, Spirit, will he get the job he interviewed for tonight? Whoa. Okay, what else? Whoa, they're flying off the hook. Holy camole. Okay. Let's see. So we have the Ten of Swords reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Magician, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So this is kind of mixed messages here because some of this is indicating you might not get it. Like they're going, like there's a different direction that they're wanting to go in and that you might be feeling disappointed. However, there's this other energy here, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, especially her. I vibe like there's someone there that really liked you during the interview. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna err more towards yes than no. However, I still say it's like 50-50 or close to it. We could do the pendulum if you want in a minute. I'll grab the pendulum and I can clarify with it. So let me know if you want me to do the pendulum. I'll try to clarify with it. All right. So, next question. Will I get the contract job I'm interviewing for tomorrow? Dang, you got a bunch of job interviews. Look at you, Steven. Whoop whoop. Doesn't surprise me though. So Spirit, please come through for Steven. Will Steven get the contract job he is interviewing for tomorrow? Will he be offered it? So we have the Ten of Wands, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Anything else, Spirit? And the Nine of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups reverse. Now, I'm going to say this one I feel less confident about. I'm going to say probably not on the contract job. I'm vibing no. All right, third question. Will my previous workplace offer me my job back? Oh, that's a great question. Spirit angels and guys, please come through for Steven. Steven. Steven would like to know, will his old job offer him his job back? Will his old job offer him his job back? So we have the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands now reversed. And what else? The Ace of Wands in reverse. Doubtful, highly doubtful on that one. All right, my dearie. Hopefully it can last longer than the last few times. That's okay. You're good. You know we got you. And Mousy said, you did kind of wake up early, didn't you, Mousy? You sure did. And then Arya's first question. What does my spirit team have to say about me going into a guardianship certificate program? Okay. And thank you, Arya, for your questions. So spirit angels and guides, please go through for Arya's first question. What does Arya's spirit say about her going into a guardianship certificate program? So we have the Three of Swords reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed. What else, Spirit? And the Four of Cups reversed. I'm going to pull an extra one because this is a little fuzzy. And then the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this is something you could really be passionate about. However, there's almost like a caution here, like a little bit of a forewarning that even though you'll have a lot of passion for this, it does indicate that it could like change your perception on some things when it comes to like emotional, like your emotional well-being, etc. So it's almost to tell you, like, if you do take this, try to prepare yourself emotionally. It feels as though like emotionally it could be a tough type of thing to go through. So, or that you'd have to like, it's just something to where, I don't know if it's just like specific to where you are or how it would be like put in place or put in use, but there is like this kind of emotional warning to protect yourself in that way. So, however, though, it does, the Knight of Wands kind of clarifies that it's something you'll be passionate about, and I feel as though it's something that'll heal others or help heal you working on getting that. So, there you go, my dear. And then your second question is, what about the healthcare analytics certificate program? Alrighty. All right, Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for our next question. How Arya would like to know, what about a healthcare analytical or analytics certificate program? How would that fare out for Arya? All right, what else? And one more, please. Okay, so we have the Emperor. We also have the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I actually think you would do really well here. The only thing I would say is though you might not get paid what you believe you deserve, but you would do well. So there you go, my dear. Did I? It goes like that sometimes. You know how it rolls. I love cranberries, but why is cranberry juice so damn strong? I have to drink for medical reasons. Yeah, it is kind of strong, huh? That's why they mix it with vodka, to be honest. Not telling you to do so, though. I get it, people. I'm not a doctor. Do not take my medical advice. All right, so Stephen, for your next question, my dear. Will Stephen get new employment by the end of this month? Okay, good question. So Spirit, please come through for Stephen's next question. Spirit, you guys, please come through for Stephen's next question. Will Stephen get new employment by the end of this month? I think, okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Two of Wands, and then we have the Empress in reverse. So I feel as though you will at least have gotten some offers by the end of the month. But I always feel like there's none. It's like there's not one that you're absolutely thrilled about as of yet. However, that could change. But I do believe you'll at least have a few offers by the end of the month. And you may even actually have landed employment by the end. Because the Two of Wands would be an affirmative kind of yes. But the other cards kind of sway me a little bit. So there you go, my dear. And while everyone is here, please hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And Steven's fifth question. Will I hear from my job anytime soon? Okay. Spirit angels and from your old job. That's what I figured you meant. I didn't even read the old job part, but I knew what you meant. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Steven. Will Steven hear from his old job anytime soon? Steven hear from his old job anytime soon? Will Steven hear from his old job anytime soon? Yes, you're going to hear from coworkers at least. We have 3 different nights here, which is really interesting. I almost feel like there's at least 3 different people, too, that are going to be reaching out to you. One of them you might already know. Oh, wait, they're not nights. Hold on. This one would be the Page. Okay, then the Page of Pentacles there. So, yes, I think actually you'll hear from someone, too, that maybe like in bookkeeping or something similar to that in that department. Or that has worked like in something to that degree, because the Page is very much like the student kind of vibe. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So I would say one person who's highly emotional and the other one who's highly responsible. These are the 2 individuals for certain that I see kind of reaching out to you from the old job. So there you go, my dear. And Arya. Arya's third question. Sorry, guys, just go through for Arya. Is there a bright side to how my life partner will treat me or react when we'd expect our first child together? Aw. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Arya. Arya would like to know, is there a bright side or a positive side as to how her life partner will treat Arya or react when they find out they're expecting their first child? What would be a positive? Okay. Okay, can I have one more, please? All right. And then I'll put that to the side. So we have the Hierophant in reverse, the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and then Judgment kind of came out sideways, all right? So I actually think when this person finds out, they'll go like a little bit like cray-cray. Not like cray-cray, but like there's someone who's going to like perhaps might not be very vocal, but when they do find out about the pregnancy, I feel as though they go like total rebel. without a cause type vibe. Like they just totally kind of go off the deep end with excitement. The Six of Cups indicates that they are looking back fondly on the relationship they built with you, like however long it took to get to that conception, and the Wheel of Fortune. They're feeling very lucky. Judgment to the side, I would say that this might be just like something extra to think about or to know is at that time or during that time that this person would have been or will be kind of tying up a lot of loose ends that have been bothering them, which is a good thing, and closing the door, like, on past things that perhaps they never got closure on, etc. So it actually all looks fairly good. So there you go, my dear. I think that looks better. Look, this is supposed to be pink. It doesn't look pink though, huh, y'all? It kind of doesn't look pink. Ash is right. It's going to drive me crazy. That's blue. That's like a violet kind of color. Maybe I'll do that. I might leave it there for a second. You can barely see these cards, so I might switch them. I'm talking to myself again, y'all. Whoop whoop. An 8 for yesterday, another 8 for today. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate you. And thank you for your question. Okay, what can boost my audience's interest for my projects? That's a good question. Good question. Hold up. I'm going to switch text real quick because I feel like I could barely see this one. So hold on. All right. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. I talk to myself all the time. I think I may need to be evaluated. No, you don't, do you? I talk to myself all the time, and every now and then I'll answer myself too. They say that, like, oh, well, if you answer yourself, that's bad, but I think that's hogwash. What do I know, though? Like I said, I'm not a doctor, dude, nor do I play one on TV. But if I did, I would say that's hogwash. Oh, I don't want yellow. Hold on. Green? That's kind of a cute color, huh? Maybe I'll leave it on that for a second. Sorry, I'm a spaz. Spaz. Okay, Anne, back to your reading. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Anne's first question. What can Anne do to boost her audience's interest for her projects, especially the ones she's working on right now? Okay, so what can Anne do to boost her audience's interest for her projects? And by the way, Anne, I think I've told you this before. You can always drop your links in here too for whatever you're doing, or your YouTube, whatever it is, okay? Or Insta, whatever thingy. You can always drop it in here. I think I've told you that before, but just so you know. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Anne. How can Anne boost her audience's interest for the project she's currently working on? Okay. So this is interesting. All right, so we have the Hermit, the 10 of Wands, and Judgment. Okay, so I don't know too much about your contact, but there's something here about like, so the Hermit is very much like following our inner light, and Judgment is very like a moral compass type of card, or, you know, kind of reconciliation type of card as well. So I'm almost vibing like if it's a story or if it's something you're creating, a character, whatever the case may be, I almost feel like there needs to be like this like inner journey that takes place with them or within the situation. If it's like an actual product, I would say maybe making it very relatable, or something that people might want when they're like alone or they're bored or what have you. Then we also have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Anything that makes things feel like they don't have to carry the burden themselves, or that they're not alone, you know, that their struggles are like similar to yours, etc. So there you go, my dear. And thank you, Natalie M. I appreciate that. You can type your question in here and I will get to it momentarily, my dear. I'm always answering myself. One-sided conversation is no fun. Facts. Those are facts, people. All right, so now for your next question. What does Anne need to know currently in general? Okay, good question. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Anne. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Anne. Anne would like to know, or any messages that for Anne that she currently needs to have, or anything she should know, any knowledge, general messages. So we have the Four of Swords reversed, the Devil reversed. All right, can I have one more? And thank you, Natalie M. I think I said that already. I'm such a dork. I feel like it looked like it just came through. Oh, hold on. So Natalie M said I donate for a general. The compass reading. Do I get a question also? If there's like something you want me to focus on, or like you'd like to know a little bit more about, I don't mind doing that, love. That's fine. Okay, so and we have the Four of Swords reversed, the Devil reversed, and the Two of Swords reversed. Okay, so here's the deal. I feel two things here that that are kind of like maybe bothering you lately, or that's like coming up. One is, I don't know if you're getting like enough rest or enough sleep. I know you have been talking about nightmares though, so I wonder if this is like affecting you like every day. I do feel like it's getting better though, because the Devil is reversed here. The Two of Swords reverse is also indicating to me that you've had a tough time like making up your mind, making choices, and the message is really like, just hurry up and make up your mind already before you get stuck with a choice that maybe you didn't want. And also, if the choices don't seem like all that exciting or like you want to make them, I feel like the advice is just to go with your gut and make a choice already type thing. So don't be so indecisive too, is kind of what I'm hearing. Trust more in that gut. So there you go, my dear. No, hold on. What does it say? Okay, my coffee is on. I have started to thaw out. You started to thaw out? Is it cold there? I wish it was cold here today. It was hot today. But I'm in California. What do I expect, I guess? And Natalie M, thank you again. Appreciate that. And Natalie N, welcome. Or M, I don't know if you're new here. If you are, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I still appreciate you being here. So, I might get the little bit for the compass reading. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Natalie M's general compass reading. So we'll start off. It'll go north, east, south, and west, and each direction will represent something else. So north represents your home, your foundations, your jobs where you feel secure and have security. Okay, that'll be north. And then east is represents air. This is your communications with others, usually like your social interaction. Sometimes it's your networking, etc. And then we come down to the south. That'll be here. That's representative of things that you get excited about or bring passion to you. Sometimes it's relationships, birth, anything that, you're breathing life into or that makes you excited just, to get up every day. And then to the west over here, that'll be your emotions and relationships. And then I'll draw a center card with a comment like from your guide or your inner self, higher self, etc. So, all right. I can't believe that. It's 5 degrees. Sheesh. I wish. Well, 5 Celsius, I think, is different than what we have. We have Fahrenheit. Why do you guys read in Celsius? Goodness sakes. Hey, we're in Canada, eh? Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about it. I know my Canadian accent's horrible, huh? All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Natalie M's. This reading. Natalie M. And we're going to start north for Natalie. All right, Spirit. Start off north for Natalie, please. And then a card for the east. All right. And a card for the south, please, Spirit. And then one for the west. And then finally, a spirit card for the center from Angels, Guides, or Higher Self. All right. That'll sit to the side for now. Okie dokie, artichoke. So, we'll start here. So, this is north. So, this, like I said, represents your home, your everyday life, your job, things that, keep you secure, your family sometimes as well. So, we have the 4 of Cups. I almost feel like there's a stagnant energy either at home or at work, possibly both. It just like is very like enthusiastic, very like, oh, there's a cup, kind of nonchalant, but also kind of like a little bit jaded. So I feel as though this energy is kind of what I'm feeling either at home for you or in the workplace. And a lot of times it just kind of takes something or it takes ourselves to like really acknowledge it and then, start to just change our attitude a tiny bit or try to approach things a little bit more differently. But it just feels like there's nothing around that's like, oh, you're like, oh, this isn't all that exciting. So it's just a feeling of stagnation a little bit. And like I said, a little bit of like what I would say is perception adjustment will probably get you out of that fairly easily. I think work. Okay. And then, so this is going to be your interactions, your social interactions, both like, with people at work, online, etc., all that type of stuff. That this is air. So we have Judgment. So this is a good card. I feel like there is a lot of progress being made in new relationships and closure being kind of put to old, not necessarily relationships, but you could say business partners or acquaintances or old coworkers. There just feels like there's something that's kind of, you're finally closing the door on it and opening, or you have closed the door on it and now you've kind of opened up to newer possibilities now in this regard. So there's that. That's a really good card, actually. And then, okay, so for South, we have the 7 of Swords. So again, this is what brings us, like, this is our passions, the things that we get excited about. And it feels, 7 of Swords is very much like, that ouch card. So I almost feel like someone left you high and dry or someone betrayed you, lied to you in some way in this regard. I'm not sure if it's business or if it's like, a friendship, perhaps even a lover. But it just feels like you got like, like a little like slap in the face a little bit. The way you were treated is definitely how you're feeling. And it popping up is to say, like, hey, acknowledge this feeling. That way you can let it pass and move on from it, all right? So there you go on that one. And then for the West, so this is our relationships and our emotions. So we have the Emperor. So the Emperor represents actually Aries in astrology. It's the very first sign, and it's ruled by the first house and also by Mars. So this is like the energy of, do a strong will, doing for yourself, and also every now and then it can be a little bit of anger. It can come across that way, but most of the time it's just self-confident, strong-willed, and also physical, like sorry, words are hard. Physically, not necessarily fit, but strong. And this could also represent a person that is in your life who is the Emperor. And this is just noting them as significant in regards to your relationships and or your emotions right now. Now, in regards to your emotions, the Emperor really kind of isn't all that emotional, to be quite honest. He's a little bit more tougher of a cookie. So perhaps you're the opposite, and the Emperor energy is coming through to kind of urge you to be a little bit more withdrawn emotionally in regards to your relationships and or your emotions, which might sound weird, but this is just more of like for like to protect yourself, but also if you're a sensitive person like I kind of am, it's good for me to have a little bit of that toughness, outer shell, so to speak. And then for the message from your guides or your inner like higher self, you have the Six of Swords. I love this card. It's been coming up a lot lately. Okay, so Six of Swords is a message to let you know that your journey is still going. Okay, it's a card of travel. It can mean actual travel, but it usually means travel in like a spiritual sense. And I always feel like this is a message to say you still have this journey to take, and and that they acknowledge that, and they're almost like they're with you. Your guides are with you, spirit, etc. So know that you're still on this journey, or you're about to partake in it. So there you go, my dear. I'm sensitive. I am too. No judgment zone here, so you're in good company. Go ahead if you had like another question, you could just type it in and I'll start it and get to it in a minute. Hey, it's Deb M. Good to see you. LA, how we do up here in the cold day. Mel, how are you? And you're welcome. Good to see you, Mel. I like 6 current affiliates and next action. No contact. Okay, so RS, let's see the A's current feelings towards you. What are A's current feelings towards RS? So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel like they were kind of heartbroken in regards to you, but there seems like there could be some healing going on. Let's see about their next action towards you. The Lovers, they will be back. They will be coming to reconnect any day now. So there you go, my dear. And if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel. It's almost my birthday, and I want to guilt everybody I can into subscriptions. Just kidding. But it is almost my birthday, and I'd love it if you'd sub up. And also hit that like button as well. I would appreciate it. And Deb, did I say hi to you? Hello, Deb. Good to see you. And thank you, Aria. Appreciate it. Hold on, I missed something here. I'm sorry, I'm late. My eyes are bleeding from editing a video all afternoon. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you poor thing. It took that long? Poor Mel. All right, what kind of loose ends will my partner tie up before we have kids? Good question. Ari's getting down to the juicy stuff. She's like, what type of loose ends is he going to be tying up? All right, Spirit, please come through for... Yeah, go ahead, Natalie. I said go ahead and type it in chat, and I'll get to it in the order in which it's received. Okay, baby? All right, so Spirit, please come through for Aria. Oh, man down. They just flew at me. Hold, please. Okay, I just went and got the big deck. That's what she said. Ooh, I didn't say it. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Aria. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Aria's next question. What kind of loose ends will her life partner be tying up before they have kids? Spirit, angels, and guides, again. What type of loose ends will Aria's life partner have to tie up before they have kids together? Okay, so we have the Chariot, the 10 of Cups reversed, and the Moon. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like it's like an old relationship. Either that, or actually, it might not be. It could also be. I could also see this being maybe issues within the family. Okay, so the Chariot, the 10 of Cups is kind of like, that traditional happy family. However, this doesn't necessarily have to be like marriage or a couple. And the Chariot reminded me that that's also the card of Gemini, which is siblings. So this could also be like a family issue, his family. So I feel so it's either going to be family or like ex relationship related. And there also might be a issue with travel or moving. All right, my dear. We see that with the Moon and the Chariot. So there you go. It says, Mel, I want to talk to you on intros and outros and editing something soon, if you don't mind. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mousy, hi everyone. I'll be more awake after a cup of coffee. Did you get it yet, Mousy? You're so cute. Oh, you poor thing. I feel like editing should be easy, but I'm not good at it either. Like I can do a few little things, but I'm like, why is this like? It feels like it should be easier. Like, am I right? Oh my gosh. Jeez, ladies. Everything happens for a reason. The cards need to change their order for her. Aww. Well, I have to head to bed. Oh, wait, hold on, Ash. I'm going to do your reading right now, okay, love? Do you have a question? Let me know in the chat real quick, okay? Almost done brewing. Ooh, mousy. Let me know if you have a question real quick, Ash, okay? Or if you just want me to shuffle and pull for you, love. I got to get my lip gloss anyway. No, don't leave, Ash. I said I'm going to read your cards. Stay. Just tell me if you had a question or not. There she is. I feel like I had her by the hair. I was like dragging her back to the virtual room. I'm like, no, you don't. Okay. General reading will do. Okay. I'm too tired to think of one. Oh, that's okay. If you think of one later, you can always ask me. All right. So Spirit, please come through for Ash. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Ash. Messages for Ash for today and for the weekend. Okay. What else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, and they're ascending. That's beautiful. Okay, so you have the 3 and the 4 of wands. So it's going up in numbers, which is always a good sign for a reading. And it's the same suit. So it feels as though this weekend you're going to get more energy back. I'm going to tell you that at first, okay? So 3 of wands, I feel as though there's something coming towards you or you're manifesting something. And part of this, I feel like, could be connected to like a close group of friends or a friend or someone that that you're acquainted with real well. Could also be like coworkers and or like a boyfriend. It could be a number of different people, but there is this coming together, I see. And it feels as though it goes really, things just start to get better as the weekend progresses. So enjoy it, okay? There you go, my dear. Teresa, yay, you're here. I missed you last night. Welcome back. Thank you, Ash. Oh, get back in here. Deb M, where you at, Deb M? And Teresa, welcome back. Good to see you. I'm going to do Mel's reading right now. Mel, I'm pretty sure you're in here. So, Spirit, please come through for Mel. May I please see messages for Mel right now? Messages for Mel. Okay. Mel. Mel. So I feel like there's this like real anxiety you're dealing with, or that like you just like it's like this unrest, unpeacefulness. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is I almost feel like you're waiting for like a breakthrough or like that aha moment, like, oh, there it is, there it is, it's right there. Like, I feel like that you're kind of like, in anxiety waiting for this aha moment or something to come. But I feel like it's there already. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is very much new ideas coming through, talking your truth, okay, being truthful. But it's also very much, having clarity of the mind in an instant. And I feel like it feels like it's there for you already, or that it's going to be there for you very soon, okay? And you don't want to be too enwrapped with like your anxiety and or fears or pessimism to ignore what's in front of you, okay? Because I do think there is something here that's going to be bringing you clarity really soon, and it's going to help. So, there you go, my dear. There's Deb M. Look at Ash, guys. She's the best. Your check's in the mail. She's so sweet. Thank you. Deb M, I was going to ask you if you had a question or if you wanted me just to pull for you. Chat behave. They're like, what? Us? We're fantastic. Thank you. I am hoping to gain my energy back, and there is a friend I am hoping I will have the chance to spend time with. Yay, I think you'll be able to. That's awesome. Have a good night, lovey. Okay, so next, hold up. I got smart tonight. I busted out like my little document for my for the timestamp things. Like, I'm gonna fill them in. Okay, so next will be, there we go. There's Deb. Whoop whoop. Will you please pull for me? I think there's something I need. Okay, you got it. So I'm gonna pull from this, but when you said that, something came into my head, and there's a deck right above me. I'm looking up right now. It's a really small one I keep on this little shelf. I'm gonna grab that in a second too. For some reason, I'm feeling called to grab that. Okay, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please go through for Deb M. Messages for Deb M. currently. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Deb M. What is it that Deb currently needs? Angels and Guides, what is it that Deb M needs currently? Okay. Anything else? All right. So your energy's coming straight for me, lady. Let me grab this up here. Okay. I got it. I'll grab from here too in a sec. So we have the Six of Swords, the card of travel, inward and outward. The Emperor's been making a show, and so has Six of Swords tonight. Interesting. The Star reversed. Okay. All right. And Judgment reversed. Okay, so I'm almost getting this vibe here about what do you need. You need to be inspired again. I feel as though like you're lacking some inspiration. And is it within you? Were you seeking it in someone else? Do you feel like you're not able to hit that inspiration, or that you can't attain it? Because you can. And also I feel like part of this too is you haven't quite closed the door on something that needs to be kind of like pushed, like kicked to the past already. This could be insecurities. This could be maybe it's people that treat you bad and you still have them hanging around, anything like that. It's like, you know what, you need to kind of take care of that and close the door on that already. That way you can start to move forward. But the biggest thing I feel like is that there's like this empowerment that feels like it's there, but it hasn't been activated, or that you're not feeling quite inspired by yourself. Or I'm pretty sure this is within you. So having said that, I'm going to grab a few of these cards because these were kind of screaming my name when you sent that message. So maybe we'll get some more info here. So this is the cute little cards. Look, they're divine direction. So we're going to see what directions Deb M's angels, guides, and a higher self needs or wants Deb M to go in. So can we have some divine direction for Deb M? Divine direction for Deb M. Okay, anything else? Okay. Ooh, okay, this makes sense. Okay. And that kind of goes along with what I was saying. Okay, so your very first card, hold on, let me see if I could make this a little darker. Just for a second at least. So your very first card is clearing. It says, remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted emotional or material clutter. I just said that, right? Something similar. So you need to do like have you ever cleansed your aura, or have you ever cleansed your aura or your energy field? This would be the perfect time to do so. Also, this is what else you need. You need to recharge. So your team is saying, please slow down. It's not selfish just to take time out to look after yourself. And that's kind of how I felt here too a little bit. So you need the clearing. You need to be clearing yourself and then recharging yourself. So there you go, my dear. Let me know if you have any questions or how that resonates with you. All right, my dear. Oh, Teresa, I'll message you later. Oh, poor guy. You did just say that, right? Crazy, cray. K858. Hello, welcome. And yes, I am. Yes, I am, my dear. Thank you. And such. Anything good I can expect this weekend? Okay, that's a good question. If you need you know what, Deb M? I have like so many different ways. If you ever need like some help with the like aura clearing and cleansing and all that, I'm glad to give you like some steps or like a little list of things that I've done that work really well. Unless you have your own system, that's fine too. But just let me know if you do, okay? All right, so for Sanch or Sanch, let me say it. I feel like at least half the time I'm saying it right if I say Sanch and Sanch. All right, so Spirit, please come through for S. Is there anything good they can expect this weekend? Anything good they can expect this weekend? Hold on one second, guys. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Hold on, can you hear me? Yeah, all right. So anything good coming for Sanch this weekend? Spirit angels and guides, please go through anything good coming up for Sanch this weekend. The moon. Okay, can I get one more card, please? What else is coming up? Okay, nice. Okay, so it kind of feels like it's gonna be like a weekend where you just get to like be lazy and not work so hard on something that you have been. So enjoy it. That's kind of the message here. Is it's a time. It's also, I think, a time for maybe like, hooking up. Wink, wink. So the moon could very much speak to that. So there you go, my dear. I told you there was something. Yes, there was. You were definitely right. I really do need to do that. Okay. And thank you, Kay. I appreciate that very much. If you want, or if you can, will you please type your question into the chat, love? I was literally just going to ask you for assistance. I love how that works. Yes, I totally got you. I've done it like quite a few times. So, of course, no problem at all. Hey, clumsy. Hold on. I wanted just to see if you could see if there are any messages. Of course I will. Of course. Let me start this real quick, okay? Hold on. Any messages from your mom? And you're welcome, love. No problem. And right after Kay's, I will hit up yours, Kay Mousy. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for K858. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for K. What are Gemini's thoughts and feelings towards K858? All right. Thoughts and feelings of Gemini towards K. Thoughts and feelings of Gemini towards K. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, okay. So, hold on. Let me get some clarity on this one. Can I have some clarity on that star reverse, please, Spirit? Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna set these ones to the side just for a sec. All right, so we have the Fool. We also have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the Star in reverse. And then I got a clarifier with the Ace of Cups reverse as well. Okay, so, but this makes sense now that I see this. So, all right, so the Gemini's thoughts and feelings towards you. This feels kind of new or new to them. Maybe this is a new phase of a relationship, but this feels like newish, okay? And the feeling here is they're willing to they're actually very much willing to take a leap of faith or take a chance and try things out if you do want to move in a romantic way. I do feel as though they're kind of protective of your energy, or they protective of your time. Like, it's almost as if I don't know if they necessarily get jealous easily, or they're dealing with some insecurity, because I almost feel that here, because we have the Star in reverse, which is kind of, that's why I asked for a clarifier, and then I got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's something this person is dealing with that perhaps they haven't quite gotten over. It could be a bad relationship. Maybe they were treated really badly, in the past, and now that's kind of coming through here in this reading, meaning there's still some emotional baggage there that they're carrying. However, though, I feel like for the most part, the intentions are positive, but they're still kind of carrying a bit of insecurity that they're lagging around. And but they are definitely willing and wanting to move forward with whatever you would be comfortable with. So there you go, my dear. And Kay, if you're not subbed up, would you please sub? It's almost my birthday. So please sub to my channel. I need to get to 1,000K, please. And please hit that like too if you don't mind. I would appreciate it, love. My tiny paws are itching. Aw, cutie. I got mad at him because he went into a little fight, or we got into a little fight, so I haven't heard from him. Yeah, okay. So you guys haven't talked. Okay, so he's wanting to talk to you. That's what that full energy is about. And also that the 4 of Pentacles could actually be him being standoffish as well. But yeah, so it feels like he's still in that headspace a tiny bit of kind of like, feeling insecure or upset about it. But I feel as though if you reach out, you'll hear from him relatively soon. So there you go, my dear. Hold on. Wait, can I do my third question if I'll hear from him? Sure, of course. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Kay. Kay would like to know if she will be hearing from the Gemini soon. Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Will Kay be hearing from the Gemini soon? Oh, you're waiting for him. Oh, what? You're doing like the see who blinks first kind of thing? Okay, he's not going to blink first. I feel like you might have to, it's vibing like he might not blink, he might not reach out first. I don't think he's going to reach out first. I just don't vibe it. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Chariot reversed, which is kind of like inaction. Knight of Cups reversed, and then Judgment reversed. So it's almost like they're kind of standing firm a little bit on whatever they're upset about. Yeah, I feel like they might not reach out first. That's the vibe here. So there you go, my dear. As well, I kind of set out a boundary, so I can't go back in it. Okay, I got you, I think. Hold on, let me come back up here for my Mousy with her itchy little paws. All right. Hey, Clumsy, wanted to see if you could see if there are any messages from my mom. She's deceased from the other side, okay? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for little Mousy and bring forth Mousy's mom's energy from the other side. Allow her to come through, and her angels, guides, spirits bring forth the messages she has for Mousy, if she has any. I'm sure she does. All right. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, again, please come through for Mousy. Little Mousy would like to know, does her mommy have any messages for Mousy? Messages from Mousy's mom for Mousy right now. Oh, man, she's coming in hot with that death card. Woo, I got chills all over my thighs, and I never get chills on my thighs. That's so weird. She's coming in hot. Okay. Woo-wee. Oh, man, okay. All right, what else? Please and thank you. From Mousy's mom. Messages from Mousy's mom. Okay. Okay. So, death, like I said, she's coming in hot with this death card, right? That's her saying, yeah, this is me, like right off the get. You know what I mean? And that's letting her, but it's also too, I noticed that when spirits come through from the other side, when I see the death card sometimes, it does happen on occasion, but I feel like it's also like an extra message to let their loved one know, like the fact that that I'm kind of conversing with you right now means that there really is no death. It's just a different form of consciousness, living, etc. Okay, so they do have a message here though. Okay, so There's some truth that is going to be coming out that they want you to know about. Hey, Bella B, what's up, lovey? Some truth that's going to be coming out or that you've been seeking about perhaps a friend. And or perhaps this also could reflect you as like a loyal friend or someone that you view that way. They've been in the Ace of Cups reverse tells me you've been kind of upset about it. And that your mom she's acknowledging how you're emotionally feeling upset about this, okay? And she's coming through to say things are going to be revealed to you. The moon reverse is like when all the secrets come out or when things are revealed for the truth of the matter, or there's a coming forth. One of the two or three. You know, it's something that was perhaps hidden or not known coming forth, okay? And she's letting you know that this will be happening soon. She recognizes that you've been upset. But also I feel like your mom's coming through to say you've been a really loyal and supportive person. And there's almost this message too, like I'm seeing with the fish and the flower. I don't know if that holds anything with you or to you from your mom. But that's something too. And maybe like a glass of wine or something too. I don't know why this card's really drawn to me right now though, or I'm really drawn to this card specifically. So there you go, my dear. Bella B. Where's Taurus V? Bella B and Taurus V. They can't break up because then I can't do my rappy. Oh, wait, you guys are together, right? Oopsie. I get to see Bella B. Where did everyone go? I feel like it just got so silent here. Like I just walked into a classroom where everyone was taking a test, and I'm like, "Hey, everybody!" And like all the kids turn around and look at you like, "You dumb." You're welcome, Mousy. You're welcome. Aria, first question. Hello, Aria. And good morning, Angel. Good to see you. Spirit angels and guys, please come through for Aria's first question. What fun things will Aria have in common with her life partner? That's a good question. So Spirit angels and guys, please come through for Aria. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. What fun things will Aria have in common with your life partner? Spirit angels and guides, what fun things will Aria have in common with her life partner? The first card doesn't appear very fun, but we'll get through it, don't worry. But that could be part of it. Let's see. All right, what else? All right, so fun things that you'll both have in common. So this is the 10, is that the 10 of Pentacles reversed? So this I feel like is kind of like you both have like a goofy family members or something you can relate to about like having like a kind of like a funky family or like family members that are like just a hot mess or just like they're just like, you know, all types of crazy and fun and kind of outcast. But I'm saying this in a very good way. So I feel like that's one thing you guys will be able to relate over, which is fun. Okay, I think that's fun. Now this is interesting. The 5 of Cups. What is fun that you guys will be able to relate over? This is, you know, crying over spilt milk. So how could you guys relate over this? I actually think that this is more about your ability to perhaps kind of laugh when you should be crying, or your ability to kind of, you know, be able to move through times of like, you know, deep sadness or loss, grief, etc. And to be able to kind of, you know, laugh it off and keep going, so to speak. And then also, this one's a big one. I think you'll both really love to travel. And I think you both really like the water in particular, maybe even sailing. This is the biggest one here, all right? So, there you go, my dearie. Aria, what will my life partner love the most about me? Oh, this is an adorable question. How cute is this? I love this question, Aria. How cute are you for this? I love it. All right, Spirit, please come through for Aria's next question. What will Aria's life partner love the most about Aria? they love the most about Aria? Use some. Okay. And one more, please, Spirit. Aw, how cute is this? Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles. So they find you as like really reliable and very resourceful. Also, this is like the card of kind of like I don't want to say the ultimate success, but it really is like established. Okay, so they really do admire that about you. And then of course, look at this strength. They feel like you have a heart of perseverance, and that you've come through like on the other side is like a stronger, better person for whatever you have gone through. And look at this, the 2 of Cups. What will my partner love most about me? It's like your companionship. The 2 of Cups. How cute is this? This card's cute too, kind of. I like it. So there you go, my dear. Bella B said, "You're manifesting it for me. I got you, girl." Right? We say it 3 times, 9 times, however many. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it, love. I have to go to bed. Love to everyone. Good night, Deb. It's good to see you, my dear. I appreciate you, and I will send you some stuff tomorrow, okay? Get some rest. Deb was with me from beginning to the end of the show last night. She said, "This is the first time I've ever been here the entire show." I was like, "That's true, huh?" It was so cute. And my angel, what's Francis feeling about me right now? Okay, let's take a look, love. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Angel. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Angel. What is Francis feeling towards Angel right now? What is Francis? Okay, what's feeling towards Angel right now? Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. We'll take them all. We'll take them all. We'll take them all. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and then the 10 of Cups. Okay, so it feels like he loves you, he adores you, but he's like has anxiety because he misses home. He feels as though, I kind of feel like he thinks that he's like putting a lot of bad news on you. I feel that way because this Page of Wands in reverse, it's almost like he feels as though he's been a bit negative recently or has brought negative news to you. However, you're his woman. Queen of Pentacles, he's still very comfortable with you, very loving, and the white picket fence, he's still very much in love with you and just thinking that, I feel like he's just kind of imagining and wanting to be home and hanging out with you. So there you go for your first one, my dear. And you're welcome. Good night, Aria. It was good to see you, my dearie. Thank you again. I appreciate you. I always appreciate you. And anyone that sends in the paid for readings, I'm going to start to close those down. But if you send in another one, just let me know. Let me know now, or forever hold your peace. Is the relationship going to be forever? Ooh, okay. This is a good one. This is a good question. And keep in mind, and I always say this, okay? Keep in mind this is how it's looking for now, and that you always have, your individual choice. But let's take a peek. So Spirit, please come for Angel's question. Is the relationship with Francis going to last forever, Spirit? As of now, how is it looking as far as their relationship lasting for forever? Is the relationship with Francis more than likely going to last forever, Spirit? More or less? You got the Empress. That's a good card to start with. What else, Spirit? Then we have Death in reverse. Okay. Then we have the Page of Swords. You know what? I almost feel like you two had like another life together. Like some past life stuff. I vibe that with the Death in reverse. The Empress and Page of Swords. So I'm going to say I kind of feel like it's in your favor, meaning, yeah, it looks like it's more than likely you guys will definitely live out your remainder of your lifetime together. So as of now, okay, so it looks good so far. Looks good so far for forever. There you go, my dear. And number 3. Is it true he and mom sent him money for Easter to his son? He said mom sent him money for Easter to his son. Okay, let me see. So Spirit, please come through for Angel's question. Is it true? He said that the mom sent money for Easter to his son. Is that true? Let's see. Did the mom send Easter to his son? Or send money to his son for Easter, I mean? I think maybe. Okay, so let's keep going. Maybe not. Let's keep going. I think she did, yeah. So we have the 6 of Cups, the Star in reverse, and then the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. I almost feel like she did it out of guilt. But yes, I believe that this person did. So there you go, my love. Oh, Mouse, you want to get into past life stuff? I have cards that are like perfect for past life readings. I got them. They have like identifiers and everything, like the widower, the soldier, the enemy, the young woman. Like it's got all the identifiers on it. I've done some past life reading, even videos that are on the channel. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Bella B. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Bella B. Bella B says, can I ask if Jay the Taurus lied about the situation with his child's mom? Ooh. Okay, let's take a peek. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Bella B. Wants to know, did Jay the Taurus lie about the situation with his child's mom? Did he fib about this, Spirit? Did he lie about the situation with his child's mom? Okay, what else, Spirit? I do wonder if this involves money of some kind, or giving somebody something, helping them out in some way. I definitely think that they did lie. So there you go, my dear. There's this like kind of like falsifying of like, working hard for something or towards something, but then we have the card of charity going, but it's just not grooving. It's not. I don't feel as though he was telling the truth at all. The Knight of Wands in reverse is kind of in a saucy kind of character / behavior, attitude, etc. All right. And thank you guys. Okay, so don't send any more donations. Donations are closed, please, and thank you. And thank you for your donations. I appreciate them. I sent money to him. Oh, you sent money to him. Okay. Hi, Nessa. It's good to see you, my love. And thank you, Kay. Hold on, I'm catching up. Catching up. Nessa is kind of early, actually, isn't she? A little bit. I think that Mousie's actually right on that one. Hi, Mousy. Yes, I am. Okay. K. Oh, you're such a dorky. I love it. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for Nessa, who's a Taurus. I just found this out yesterday. Seriously. All right. So, Spirit, please come through. What's Jay's energy or thoughts and feelings towards Nessa and their connection? Their connection as of now. So, Spirit, angels, and guides. What are Jay's energy, thoughts, and feelings towards Nessa currently and their connection? Okay, so we start off with the 4 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Then we also have the Page of Swords. What else, Spirit? Pentacles. Or Five of Pentacles. Sorry, the Star reverse. The Star's showing up reversed in like 3 different readings. What's going on here? And then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So here's the deal. Here is the dealio. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. So, energies and connection. So I feel like there is this feeling of him like wanting to stay stuck somewhere, or like being stuck either like at home or his hometown, or like there's something here where his energy just feels stuck at home. I don't know if you two live close to each other, but I just want to put that out there first, okay? And it's coming through as if like, I don't know if you two, like if he's like been hanging out with you more perhaps, or you've been hanging out with him more perhaps, but there's this feeling almost like he kind of wants to keep you in a certain place or something like that, okay? And then we have the Ace of Cups followed by the Star in reverse. So I feel as though he sees as though, or he feels as though you're trying to kind of be more emotionally supportive towards him and like in the relationship, which is appreciated. However, then we got this weird energy over here where I feel like he's like spying on you, or he's checking your social media a lot. And then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it feels as though he's like forming kind of negative opinions or negative thoughts based on maybe some stuff on social media. Because the page, sorry, words are hard. The Page of Swords can really come through strongly as literally a spy, okay? So when I see this, sometimes it's just someone who's kind of brass with their words. However, here it feels like he's like snooping or looking for something, okay? And then we see the Queen of Pentacles, and it's helping to shape his like idea of you as being like kind of like a wild girl. And it's starting to affect him slightly. However, though, then I pull the Knight of Cups, which is telling me he still feels absolutely like smitten with you, and he totally feels like he's charmed by you. He's like attracted to you and is definitely interested. But there's some background stuff going on as well. So there you go, my dear. My dear, my dear. Cat Ninja, whoop whoop, good to see you. Thank you, Mel. And then hold up. Let me come back up here. She told me he took advantage of him. Now I'm second guessing this because those cards were real specific too. Let me see, okay? Because I want to clarify this now. So, Spirit, can you please come through for Bella B one more time? So, we just want to know, did he or did she take advantage of Jay the Taurus? Did the baby mama take advantage of Jay the Taurus? No. So, there you go. And then we have, did I say hi to you, Cat Ninja? Cat Ninja, good to see you. And Angel's next question. So, Spirit, Angels, and guys, please come through for Angel. You decide what question you can ask about me and Francis. Okay, Angel, you're so cute. I love that. Okay, I'll pick. All right, so Spirit, please come through for my question for Angel and Francis. Or yes, because she's letting me pick. All right, so Spirit, please come through. Can you tell me what things could both Angel and Francis do, could they both do to show each other more appreciation or to support each other more in the relationship? How could they show each other more support and love and appreciation? How could they show each other more love and appreciation for one another? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. This is a nice, clear message, too. Okay. So here we go, Lovey. We got the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Wands reversed, and then the 8 of Wands reversed. Okay. So we start off here with the Queen of Cups. So this is definitely both of you could open up a little bit more emotionally and be a little bit more emotionally sensitive, but also accepting and loving, and I would also say tender with one another. And the Queen of Cups, she's a little bit seductive as well, so a little bit of that in there won't hurt anybody. But very more fluid and open in your emotions. However, there's one emotion that's got to slow down, and it feels as though so there's this 5 of Wands reversed. It's almost like, when you snap at someone or you're yelling and you're arguing, and then all of a sudden 10 seconds later you're done. So don't be, I feel like you both could use like a little bit of temperament, meaning like a cool down period, or not getting like so irritated so quickly, or getting so angry and passionate so quickly. And also, another thing you could both do to show each other appreciation and love is to actually slow down, or take, even write a little note on your wall or on your cell phone, or, like put a little sticky note up, whatever you have around. And, spend a day or two just sending him a nice message, encouraging him, but also slow down. This message says, slow down and appreciate, what you have with him and him with you. Because we won't be here forever. Well, we kind of will, but you know what I mean. So there you go, my dear. That was fun. I like that you let me pick the question. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, so back up here. And yes, thank you again, Mel. I donated for another 6 cards. Don't kill me. It's my last one. Okay, Nessa. Teresa's done doing dishes. Whoop, whoop. I donated for another 6. Okay, because he suddenly stopped responding. Really? Yeah, I feel like he's being like, there's a little bit of sneaky, like he's looking at stuff online, or like, on your social media. Something's up there. So I'm like, what game is he on? He's never done that. Usually I'm the one that goes. Oh man, it's getting hot in the kitchen. And you're welcome, Lovey. You're welcome. So I want to ask, why is he not responding? And will there still be communication? Will he reply? Thank you. Okay. All right. I think I got it. So Spirit, hey, T Grader, yeah, Rex, it's good to see you. It's been a minute. How are you, love? So Spirit, please come through for Nessa's question. So first is, why is he not responding to Nessa? Why is Jeremy not responding to Nessa? So we have Justice in reverse, okay. Then we have the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So I feel as though he thinks you're moving on, or he feels as though he's moving on. Hold on, I'm gathering more info. Yeah, you know what? I think that he thinks you've been kind of maybe like talking to other people. I got to be honest here, especially with this coming through here. The 9 of Pentacles reversed with this 2 of Cups right after, or right before it, preceding it. So I kind of feel as though he thinks that you're kind of like stepping out. And what was the other question? Oh, will there still be communication? We have the Knight, and then we have the Star. Yes, he's going to communicate with you actually in a quicker amount of time than you will think. So wait for him to reach out to you. Why is there such a glare? Hold up. I didn't want it completely dark. There we go. So yes, he will be reaching out fairly soon, my dear. Nessa, your faces are funny. What the heck? What is he on? Okay, hold on. And I do see you. I'm gonna start your question. I do know that Kay had sent in a donation or something, so let me get hers. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Kay's question. What's the outcome of Kay reaching out to him? Okay, reaching out to the Gemini. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Kay's question. What is the outcome of Kay reaching out to him? So I think it's going to be something that you don't want to do at first. However, the Empress comes through to say, okay, you'll actually be pleased with the results. And the Four of Pentacles says that there'll be kind of a... actually, I want to clarify the Four of Pentacles. Let's do that. The Emperor in reverse. And the Hierophant. So I kind of feel as though with you reaching out, he's going to feel actually a little bit more, believe it or not, kind of stable about perhaps even talking again or deciding to mend things amongst each other. So there you go, my dearie. Alrighty. And T Greater Rex, let me know if you have a question. Type it in the chat, Caleb. It's very good to see you. And then I'm going to come back up here. Oh, okay. Give it. Hold on. Did you just text him right now? Give him some time. Oh, that's awesome. This did my first alt dog between two trucks today. Look at you. You know what? You said, I saw your thing the other day where you were driving in California. I said, it looks like where I live at. And I was going to type that. I was like, it probably just looks that way because it's nighttime. I don't know. No, it would be a good thing. It would be, my dear. That's what the Empress said. You'd be happy with the outcome, love. Okay, so let me come back up here. You woke up for me? Oh, expert. Expert, while you're here, I'll do your reading. That way I don't have to timestamp it. No, it is a good thing, Kay. So Spirit, please come through for expert. Because he did wake up for me. So Spirit, can I have a message for expert today? Let's see. Ooh, okay. So the Nine of Wands. What are you protecting? What are you guarding? Okay, so this is the traditional, well, this is a rendition actually, but this traditionally the Nine of Wands is kind of like the beat up soldier who is still like ready for war, even though he's gotten his ass kicked a few times. All right, he's still like holding his position, ready to roll, ready to go. So this question, I feel like it poses and asks you, what are you protecting? What are you guarding? Are you being too defensive? Perhaps you need to stand down or not. Is it a time where maybe you need to like stick to where you're at and not give way? So let me know how that resonates. No, that he would think it would be more stable. And then hold up, hold up. And you're welcome, Angel. I love you, my dear. All right, so those ones are closed. Hold up. I see you, Al. I see you, Al. I see you. I see you. You're welcome, Kate. No problem, lovey. Thank you. Where you at? Where you at? Where'd you go, Al? I just had you. Where are you? Elle's back up here, I think. There she is. Okay, so L. All right. F. Hasn't replied yet. What's going on? Is there someone else involved? Thank you. All right. So third party questions. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for L. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for L. All right. I'm gonna swap these. Swappies, switchies. There we go. Now I got my room. All right, so Spirit, please come through for L. L would like to know what's going on with F. He is not replying. He has not replied. Is there another girl involved or another person involved? Okay, he's okay. What else? What's going on with him? Why hasn't he responded, Spirit? Can we clarify who's this Empress in reversed? Who's the Empress reversed, please, Spirit? Okay. Well, I could go either way. Should I get one more? It's not going to tell me. Okay, so here's the deal. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, right? This is telling me he's not taking his responsibilities like at all seriously, or where he might have been responsible before, it feels like he's kind of lacking right now. Then we get the Empress, so I'm like, hey, who's the Empress, right? And we get that it's someone that he has an attachment to from the past, okay? But then we also get the card of like the perfect happy family. So this could also be, it doesn't necessarily have to be anything romantic at all. This could actually just be a friend who's like in need. And because there's no cards of like the traditional third part, like the cards that I would want to see that would indicate to me, okay, like there's something nefarious here. They did not come out. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that. However, there is somebody here that there's something going on, like a conversation or a friend that he's helping. It could be a family member, or like close to his family, like family. And it feels almost as though like I don't know if he's helping them move or transition from some kind of hardship they've had. So there you go, my dear. Nessa, I'm going to kick your ass. Nessa, I'm going to kick your... I'm just kidding. I love you. You do this to me every time, though. You know this, right? You know this, right, Nessa? I don't hate you. I love you. Okay, so I know you're stressed. Okay, so could I clarify about the whole moving on thing? Okay, like is he moving on for me? And why I believe it was the opposite, but we'll clarify. I need more information. Why is he like this? Okay. So Spirit, please come through. Let's start with moving on, like is he moving on? So Spirit, Angels, and Guides can we get clarification? Is it Jeremy? Is Jeremy moving on from Nessa? Is that what's going on? So Page of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse. And then we got the Five of Pentacles reversed. No, he's not moving on, that's for sure. Yeah, he's not moving on. However, there's something nefarious, like there's something up with like his attitude. And it just feels like he's like real negative. And then we got the Devil, of course. So I don't know. Does he like drink a lot, or does he like partake in maybe some casual drug use or something? Because this could also come through for like habits like that. So that might be something you want to look out for. But it definitely feels like he's just like kind of doing like a poor me thing. I feel that with the Page reverse and with the Five reverse. It's like he can't get out of this poor me mindset when it comes to the relationship or whatever he feels has happened or hasn't happened. Now, when it comes to the next question, and what's up? We need more info. Okay, so hold on. Anything else you could tell us about why he's behaving the way he is, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. Does he gamble? Maybe he's gambling. And the Magician reverse. Oh, I wonder if he's a gambler. That just hit me right now. Does he gamble ever? He doesn't gamble? Okay. Are you sure? Maybe he started gambling because this feels like just some type of like, I'm telling you, like it feels like a dirty little secret or something, like, you know, he's like sniffing coke off the back of a stripper's ass or something like that, or I'm just kidding, or, you know, like gambling or something like kind of like mischievous. Yeah, it feels a bit mischievous here. Is he? But he is gonna reach out to you. We already saw that. Yep. Okay. He thinks that. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then the Empress reverse. So he's gonna reach out to you. However, though, there's drama here. You need to see what's up. There's like so much stuff going on here. It's all crazy. So, but I would say, okay. So as far as clarifying about him, hold on. What was the question again? Look, I just had a blonde moment. What were we just talking about? Where did it go? Oh yeah, moving on thing. So no, I don't think he's moving on from you. I almost feel like he's like trying to distract himself from you. He might be trying to do it to make himself move on, but it's not working. It's not happening because I feel like he's going deeper down this hole. It's actually really negative for him, and he could use maybe like a friend or someone to help him out. But I think that like he's kind of gone off some type of deep end. So there you go, my dear. I'm sorry. Miami! Hi, good to see you, love. Very good to see you. Hey, guess what, Miami? You get to be here for your reading. Whoop, whoop. I've already done Mel's. Mel, were you here for your reading, by the way? I can't remember. I think you were. I'm almost positive you were. Miami Spice, while you're here, do you have a question you want to ask, or do you want me just to pull for you? Since you're here, it's good to see you. And you're welcome, love. I love you. We're sending you hearts, Sessa. Don't freak out too much, okay? All right, so oh yeah, we gotta do timestamps. It's getting late. Okay, so we're gonna be shuffling and rolling. Or pulling, I mean, we're not rolling dice here. Okay. Okay, Mel. I did do it. I'm trying to remember what yours was too. Hold on. Spirit Angels, you guys go through for a card for Cat Ninja. Cat Ninja is here, so Cat Ninja is going to get hers now. Cat Ninja, the 8 of Swords reverse. Okay, so it feels like there is some anxieties and like self-worry, self-criticism that you're finally starting to let go of, okay? It's like you're finally starting to wiggle yourself out of some of this almost like self-fear, or you can even call it like self-blinding, you know, with the strap across your eye. However, this is not the same unicorn horn as last night, so I don't want you to be disappointed, okay, Cat Ninja? I'm sure the unicorn horn will come back up for you soon enough. All right, my dear? So, there you go. There's your message. And Miami, you didn't tell me. Did you want me just to pull for you, or did you have a question? Teresa, you're going to be next. So Spirit Angels, please go through for Teresa's message for today. Messages for Teresa. Messages for Teresa. Oh, you got a perfect one. So I almost feel like this is like for sure your brother right now, because this is, you know, like a family card of like, you know, kind of like picturesque family, but they're identifying that way. And the star is always like literally like when an angel's with you, or when you're having that blessing after kind of a tough time. So I feel as though there's like a message of, you know, I'm kind of looking after you. I'm watching you. I'm thinking of you too. I see you. You know, I hear you, or I feel you, etc. So it's also a card of healing and having healing abilities. So keep that in mind as well. All right, love? So there you go, Teresa. Spice wants to know, drop cop or 5-alarm fireman? But Miami said, I have 1,000 questions. I need a unicorn. You want a unicorn horn? Look, freaking Cat Ninja will not let me live this unicorn horn down. You don't even know. She can't, like today when I had the little full moon class ritual thing, she's like, all I keep thinking about last night all day, Clumsy, was that unicorn horn comment. Oh, it was great. It was great. I loved it. And you're welcome, Teresa. Look, you got everyone wanting the dang unicorn horn. Oh, gotta put that horn down from time to time. It's heavy. That's one heavy unicorn horn. Who you telling? Who you telling? All right, so now we'll timestamp for text gen will be 47:20. All right, so Spirit, please come through for text gen messages for today, or for the weekend rather. It is technically Friday for most of the world now, I believe, if not all of it. So Spirit, please come through for text gen for the weekend. Ooh, the card of death. Okay, so, and then you also have the world reverse. The message, it's fairly straightforward for you, text gen. So do not resist change. Do not resist it. Do not resist change. Something better is gonna come along. Don't let whatever is changing flip your world upside down, because it's gonna end up okay. Accept it. Accept the change, even if it's tough or you don't like it. Accept it, and things will improve. So there you go, my dear. I actually want a Pegasus. Isn't that the same thing, kind of? Had me laughing all day. It was hilarious. It really was kind of hilarious. It really was. Hold on, 147.20, I think it was. Miami, think of one of your questions, Lovey. And then we'll timestamp for Darth at 1. We'll do his for 149 even. All right, so we have to do for Darth. Darth's card for today. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Darth's messages for today. Spirit, angels, and guides, messages for Darth. Messages for the weekend. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you can have one more. All right, in the world. So, Dorothy, we have the 9 of Pentacles in the world. So, this is almost like a feeling of being independent and having some, like a moment of kind of like giving yourself a little self-praise and a little pat on the back. I feel like you're working hard, and that you're focused on doing what I feel like you're focused on doing what is going to provide for you at this time. And that you see the world card is looking back to at her. So I feel like things are reflecting well on one another and things are in a positive direction. So there you go, my dear. I blame the full moon madness. Hold on, Pegasus, they do have the wings, don't they? Oh, did you see what I put up in my did you guys, no one ever goes in there, but okay, so everyone would be chilling in Dear Diary. But there's a thread in the Discord that's it's like random facts. I put one in today about, did you know there's like unicorn hunters in like Missouri or Wyoming? Like literally. Like they literally like still have permits for unicorn hunters. I'm like, what? What is this? It's the weirdest thing I ever read, but I put it in there. It was so interesting. With my mind racing, so a general reading is just fine. Okay, love. Messages for and I'm gonna grab you a card from this white one over here too. Hold on. So Spirit, please come through for Miami Spice. Messages for Miami Spice right now for the weekend. The Wheel of Fortune, all right. Do you like to gamble as well, Miami? The 6 of Cups reverse, and then what else? Spirit. And the Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like there's a reflection, like a looking back at something, some aspect of a relationship, right? Okay. This could be, because we do have a king and a queen here. This could be like mom and dad. This could be a relationship you've had. And there's this sense of like when you're looking back, you're only seeing I don't know if you're seeing it for like what it really is or what it really was, so to speak. And there's this feeling that you're either like sugarcoating it or that you're doing the exact opposite, that you're dogging it. It's one of the two. Okay. So either you're completely like having like these good memories behind this couple, behind this pair that like clearly wasn't there, or you're completely like disregarding the good times there was with this person. Okay. And that kind of feels like it may be ringing more true to me. But yeah, let me know if that resonates. All right. It's a real, what's a real? Oh, wait, hold on. I want to grab one of these two for Miami. Now that I thought about it. I gave one of these to Deb M earlier too. Hold on, Miami. I got one more for you. All right, Spirit, please come through for a divine direction card for Miami, please. Thank you. Divine direction card for Miami. For Miami Spies. All right, let's see what we got. So you have skills is your first one. And it says, it's time to learn some new skills, study a course, or start a new hobby. And then you also have guides. Your spirit guides are there to help you communicate with your spirit guides today. There you go. There's your mission. You need to communicate with your spirit guides today, my dear. And get a hobby. Would you learn some new skills? Just kidding. I'm just playing. Unicorn hunting. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Totally weird. I couldn't believe that when I read it. I was like, what? Miami. She's like, these cards. All right. Oh, go ahead. You want Teresa, your timestamp Jujubee for 154.50. All right, so Spirit, please come through for a card for Jujubee for the weekend. A card for Jujubee for the weekend. All right, the Magician. All right, so you have everything you need is within reach. We need anything you need to manifest, anything you need to gain power, control, and to have more, to have balance in your life, or whatever it's for, healing, magic, to feel self-empowered. Everything you need is within reach this weekend, meaning take advantage of that and flex. Go on and flex. Go flex. Yes, to the new skills. High fives. All right, I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I'm going to timestamp. I'm not going to do Debbie's and I'm not going to do Susie's tonight. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone else on there. Hold on. Oh, let me do Listrins real quick. Because Listrin wanted hers. All right, so can you guys timestamp it for 156 for Listrin? All right, so Spirit Angels Guide, please come through for Listrins. Message for Listrin currently. So, Listrin, you have the Four of Swords reverse, and then you have the Hanged Man. So, I feel as though, Listrin, that you have been kind of in a position of, of the Hanged Man, meaning maybe kind of an awkward position. However, you're not going to be there much longer, and this kind of position you've been in, whether it's been uncomfortable or not, you've gained perspective here, okay? Before you start to move on, though, or start to move forward, so to speak, I feel as though there's something important here about you not getting enough rest. The Four of Swords reverse indicates not getting enough rest, or that when you are awake, you're like running yourself kind of rapid. So there you go, my dear. Oh, you're so cute, Angel. I have so many. If you go to the lives, I need to make a playlist just for the classes. But if you go to the lives, Angel, you'll see all of them there. I am gonna make a playlist for all the classes, though, the tarot classes. That way you could go through every single card, and catch up. I think that why haven't I done that yet? What's wrong with me? Okay, guys, I'm gonna grab the Oracle deck for today. If you want an Oracle card, type me in the chat and I will pull you one before I end stream. What a boomer. What a boomer I am. I'm all talking to Teresa. I'm like, is Teresa still here? Look, Teresa. They have sea turtles all over them. This is the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. I haven't used these in a minute, and they're really nice. So we're going to use these. All right, so let's see who's first. Me for Mousy. Aw, okay, I got you. So if you want the timestamp for Mousy's, it's going to be 20015. So 20015. So Spirit, please come through for a card for Mousy. A Whisper of the Ocean's Oracle card for Mousy, please. Please have a card for Mousy. All right, so Mousy, here is your card, my love. So card 28, seeing both sides. And then it says, take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. And that's like the hammer. That's like the hammerhead shark. Cool. There you go, Mousy. And then Miami, me please. All right, so Spirit, please come through for a Oracle card for Miss Miami Spice. Card for Miami, please, Spirit. Miami Spice. All right, here is yours, love. It's card 47. Connect to source. So this is like your second message today to reach out to your guides or to, God, source, whatever. get in contact with someone. Can you call management? Just kidding. Okay, so it says, go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. Ooh, I like this card too. It's cool looking, huh? What a cool looking little sea creature. I love it. Teresa, I love it. You're so funny. All right, so Spirit, may I please have an oracle card for Juju? An oracle card for Juju, please. Come on, card. There we go. So, this one is for Juju. Card 17. Safe and surrounded by love. Keep your heart open and know that you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. So, there you go. Bella B says me. All right, so Spirit, please go through for Bella B. Please have an oracle card for Bella B, please. Oracle card for Bella B. All right. Oh, this is a cute one, too. This dolphin's but a little different. I like this one. Okay, so card 20, Bella B. It says, shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of the constraints and rules and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. How cute is that? I love that card, too. Super cute. And Teresa, me for Deb M. Okay, so Deb M will be 204 even. All right, so Spirit, you guys please come through for a oracle card for Deb M. Oracle card for Deb M, please. Deb M. All right. So here is yours, Deb M. And it says, card number 6, look at the underbelly. Be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine-tuning. There you go. And then who's next? Then we got the real me here for Teresa. It'd be cute if you got, there's actually a card in here that's like the exact same as the back of the cards. That'd be cute if you got that. So because she likes turtles. So through for Teresa. We have an oracle card for Teresa, please. Oracle card for Teresa. Oh, this is a cute one. I like this one though. I haven't seen these cards in a minute. Okay, so you got card 42. It says gentle moderation. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. So there you go. That's such a cute card. I love that one. And then Cat Ninja. All right, Spirit, please come through for Cat Ninja's oracle card, please. And please have a oracle card for Cat Ninja. Don't worry, there's no horns in here. Don't want to get you all riled up again. Oh, this is a cute card too. I haven't seen these in forever. Okay, so you got card number 10, Cat Ninja. Look how cool that is. Card 10, every step counts. There is an advantage to taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Nice, I like it. And Mel. Sorry, I'm just trying to take this video. You're fine, love. I got you. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Mel. Can you please have an oracle card for Mel, please? for Mel. She's gonna walk the card for her. Yours is like came straight to me. So you got card number 4, and it says, "Life is better together." Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call, Mel. So there you go, my dear. I can send you some, Angel. I'll email you tonight, or email if you still do. You still have my email? Let me know if you do, or if you don't. If not, I'll email you tonight or in the morning, and just to get a response from you to see how much you want. Okay. I love these colors already. I have to save the sea turtle's license plate. You do? That is so crazy. And then, like, Miami, one of my tattoos, like, that I always get compliments on is right here, because these are all sea creatures. But this one right here, my old lady, I call her like, well, her name's Octavia actually, but she's my old like lady sea turtle, and wherever I go, like when people do look at my tattoos, they always comment on that turtle. They're like, she looks like she's old. I'm like, aren't all sea turtles supposed to look old? Come on now, they don't get that wise for nothing from being 2 days old. And of course you can, Angel. Of course you may. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Angel would like a card. May we please have a card for Angel? Card for Angel, please. All right, here is your card. How cute is this? Look at that guy. These are really cute, kind of. I haven't seen these in forever. Okay, it says Polite Declaration, card 19. He looks all nervous, huh? It says, you can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. So there you go, my dear. Oh, and my pleasure, Miami. You're welcome, Bella B. My pleasure. Oh, you're very welcome. Like, she put my favorite colors and hearts up there. It's so sweet. Remind me why. Okay, I will. Very cool card. And you're welcome so much. Took me a minute to remember what TSYM means. I know I'm a boomer. Wait, you rolled me up by the horn? Oh, I like your tail. Thank you. She's a sweet old thing. But turtles are supposed to look kind of like old. They're like old little wise little creatures. Did I forget anyone? Oh, hold on. Let's do Darth. Let's do a card for Darth real quick. Just in case. Okay, so we'll do Darth for 2/10/30. All right, so Spirit, can I please have an Oracle card for Darth? And also please have an Oracle card for Darth, please, Spirit. Oracle card for Darth. Ooh. Oh, I like the way these fish look. They look all reflective. Look, don't they look shiny? How cute are those? This good artwork on this card. Card 35. Help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. So there you go. Shiny fishies. Did it? Yeah, I know. This card is like kind of drawing me into, like, I'm like, ooh, it's shiny. Like, I think it's SpongeBob with the Krusty Krab, right? All right, guys. So I'm going to end it here. Before I leave, please give this video a thumbs up. If I forgot anyone, yell at me now or forever hold your peace. Okay, it looks like everyone's good. So I will see everyone tomorrow. And then there will still be a class this weekend, a tarot class. I'm not sure what it's going to be on yet, but I will figure it out by tomorrow. I have a few different topics, so make sure that you have the notifications on for the weekend, all right? Yes, everyone have a good night. Be safe. I know it's spring break weekend, so don't have too much fun, guys, unless you're at home and you're not driving nowhere. Then you're good.